Okay, we'll start with the mustard R43 size 12 dry fly hook. I've got shear 40-0 brown. This is Regan's spinner, pattern from Michigan. Just go a wee ways along there, move that. You need a little bunch, 3 or 4 pheasant tail fibres. We want a long tail on this. I'll just spin my thread anti-clockwise. Just a couple of tack it in, that'll do us. And just go back to there. What we want to do now is spin our thread clockwise to give it a round profile. This will support the tail. Fan it out. There we are, and then we can go back up. Got quite a long tail on this, as long if not longer than the hook shank. Just remove those. That's good. Flatten that thread and we'll go back. To the tail. Right into the tail base like that. Got to have your thread flat here. So, Nature Spirit, dyed spinning deer, yellow. You can use whatever colour you like, of course. Now, we only need a tiny bunch of this. So we'll just grip that there. And we'll go twice around, tighten up a little bit on the first one, around again. Just check the length, that's great, that's perfect. I can tighten that up now. Then I lift everything, make my way up the hook shank to where I want the post to be. There. Then we'll hold this down. And we want to make sure that it's going around the whole hook shank. So we just pull this down. I'll tighten that in there now. And then what we want to do, keep our thread flattened 2 or 3 times around there. And then we want to go back, open spiral, and then we come back up again. Just check that you covered the whole hook shank there, that's looking good. Excellent. Then we just want to separate these hairs so they go each side of the hook shank, like so. And then we'll come in and just lock those off at the front. That's looking good. And then we'll lift up our thread, go round and round, and once you've supported the base of the post for the hackle, you can see why you need the long deer hair now, because you need to be able to grab this. If it's shorter, it's impossible to tie. So what we need now is a hackle. So we'll tie this in just that, a little bit of wax. It's important that you tie this hackle in first before you do the wings, because the wings are just about impossible to tie in after you've tied this hackle in. That's good, that will do us there. And come back down. Just secure the end of that and just check that, yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. Well, I've taken 2 hen hackles. Again, the choice here of colour is yours, and we want to tie these in underneath the post. We just align them up. I need a little bit more wax on here. Sheer is lightly waxed, but it's always good to have a little bit more. Just bend the post back. Correct me thread. That one back over. Position the wings, see the correct length. Excellent, that'll do me. Then trim off these hackle stems. Don't want that. Good. Then we need a peacock herl. We'll come back here. Oops, wrong side of the wing. There we go. And we'll put a hackle plier on that. And what we want, just sort that post out. A couple of turns. Behind the wing. Like so, and then we can come in here. And then we lift the wings back. move my tying thread a wee ways forward, and we go in front. Can tie that off. It's good. Remove that. Just turn it that way so I can see the eye. Put a whip finish in there. Remove that. And we can take this out. Turn it around that way. Get all this out of the way. Position the wings and just reattach our tying thread on the post. I find this is the easiest way to do it. Go back down, right into the post space. You can remove that. Hang our thread out the way. Work our way down the post. So come back in with our tying thread. Remove the hackle plier. Careful we don't cut anything else off now. Remove the hackle. Then we gather up our deer hair. And we trim this off like so. Take our whip finisher and we want to go in under all the hackle points. Tighten it up, give it one more. Trim that off. Oops. Take it out. Just position the wings, pulling them up, turn it around, pop it back in, and there's the finished Regan spinner. If you enjoy the videos, please like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching.